On this video, we're going to take a look at this SPUTNIK 8-light chandelier with Edison vintage LED bulbs and incandescent ones, and see the difference, how they look, and the temperature they produce. So now this is full brightness. They are dimmable, and again mid brightness and low brightness. Stay tuned for the whole video. So this is the current chandelier. It's a silvery finish. It's a pretty slick looking one. It's not nice, but we want to do something a little more modern to go with this black. So we got this. This is the SPUTNIK. I believe 8-light chandelier, and we're going to be using Edison light bulbs on this. We have two different types of bulbs, smoky ones and clear ones. This is what it looks like. So very easy. You got a box, supply wires, and a mounting plate. Same deal. We just got to release those, drop that down, and hook up the new cable. Well, let's get to. So you can see here that you've got 3 tubes, and you can pick whether you want 1 tube, 2 tubes, 3 tubes. These do come not only in 8s, you also can get them in 10s, 12 light configuration, and 16. Like 8 to 10, maybe even 12 is good for this size of space. And then for a living room, you probably want to do like a 20, and that would be like the feature of this space. So let's get these tentacles removed, and we're going to show you how to assemble this. Attach the rods and adapter to the center hub by turning clockwise until it's flush and secure. So what I really like is that they're all different lengths, and you can remove the rods to set the fixture to your desired height. You know, you can get different types of bulbs. You can get the regular white bulbs, which I was considering, but we already have the Edison ones upstairs in the bathroom. So just to keep it consistent, we decided to go with that. There is also a flag slope adapter. So if you have an angled ceiling, you can just adjust it, and you can have it kind of like on an angle as well. So that's kind of neat. Obviously, SPUTNIK was a satellite from Russia, so that's kind of what it looks like. Now let's decide how long we want it. So it's about 3 feet. So we're gonna remove one. To remove, we need to remove this whole thing. So I gotta remove these screws here. Next, undo this bolt right there, so you can pull this off. That's what you're basically trying to do. Okay, so let's pull this. Now we'll just remove one of these. Little donkey. Tighten this up. So if we are going to have this here, you can see next to each other, pretty much the same height. Definitely one does not work, so we're going to go with 2. Once you've decided you only want 2 rods, take the one without the thread, this one. Don't take this one. Take this one, bind these wires together, and feed it through. Feed this through here, pull it, and tighten this up. This is our ground, so we're going to hook this to this, and then we're going to hook up our 3 wires, this to this, and this, and then we've got our hot, and then we've got our neutral, and that's all there is to it. So let's go hook this up. So the installation is quite easy. As you can see, we already attached and wired everything. So the black hot supply wire goes to the black fixture wire, the white fixture wire goes to the white neutral supply wire up there, and then the 2 green wires that are coming from the fixture get attached to the green coming out, which is the ground. So now you just get the canopy up. Here's one screw, here's the other screw, and we're done. We have moved some of the incandescent light bulbs. Now these are smoke vintage Edison E26 bulbs. I want to show you what these look like versus some of the other ones that you see on the web. Now this one is LED. It's E26 and it's 6 watts. Produces 40 watts of light, I guess, when you compare it to incandescent. And this is an incandescent. Its shape is the same, also E26, but this one's got a longer light. So this is dimmed. It looks really beautiful, like really cool. And now we're gonna increase the dimness slowly. Right? And it's still very moody in this space here. This is our wine rack, so it shines quite nice on the marbled wall there. And now we are going to increase, go up, and this is the full brightness. This is full brightness. And it does light up the whole room. Now, the problem with these specific light bulbs is that they get hot because these are incandescent. So this is a thermal gun, so we're just gonna go and touch it right at the source here. We're at 26.4, and this one very high, so that's over 100 Celsius. So let's dim this. So let's go measure the temperature when it's on the lowest dimness level, and as you can see, I can actually touch it. Okay. So 33.7 and 24.8. So massive difference when you just dim them. So again, if you want to have them just in the atmosphere, you can always have them on a little bit. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful.